The MSC Oilsep Tramp Oil Separator is a simple and proven way to continually remove tramp oil and particulate from water-based machine tool coolants or aqueous-based parts washer systems, and is the last tramp oil separator you will ever need to purchase for your machine tool. Tramp oil is a major cause of bacterial growth in machine tool coolant sumps, and if not removed will lead to premature and costly coolant replacements and machine tool downtime. If the machine tool coolant distribution system is not cleaned properly after coolant fouling, then bacteria will remain in the system even after coolant replacement and potentially foul new coolant, leading to a continued cycle of poor machine tool performance. The MSC Oilsep Tramp Oil Separator is designed to break this cycle by continually removing tramp oil from coolant sumps or aqueous-based parts washer systems, thus increasing coolant life and eliminating the need for constant machine cleanings. The operation and function of the Oilsep Tramp Oil Separator is simple. The Oilsep is supplied standard with an onboard air diaphragm pump, filter regulator, and flow control valve, and a floating suction that continually pulls coolant and tramp oil mixture from the top of the machine tool coolant or parts washer sump. After being pulled through the floating suction by the onboard air diaphragm pump, coolant and tramp oil are then pulled through a cleanable Y strainer for removal of particulates. Coolant and tramp oil mixture is then pumped into the Oilsep robust, high-quality steel or optional stainless steel separations tank, where it undergoes a simple, continuous, and autonomous three-stage process of tramp oil and clean coolant separations. The three-stage separations process first takes place in the dirty side of the tank, where coolant mixture is slowed down by an adjustable baffle which reduces turbulence caused by the air diaphragm pump. Second, slowed down coolant and tramp oil mixture then flow to the separation side of the tank, where tramp oil floats to the top of the coolant and clean coolant settles at the bottom. Next, an adjustable tramp oil drain is set to a height just above the coolant tramp oil mixture using the included sight glass on the Oilsep separations tank. This drain is where separated tramp oil, being lighter than coolant, rises to the top and overflows the drain and is then collected coolant-free in an external customer-supplied waste container. The third and final separating step takes place when clean coolant drops to the bottom of the separation side of the tank and then flows under a baffle to the clean side. It then flows up over a clean return baffle and gravity feeds continuously back to the machine tool sump. The Oilsep has many quality and performance advantages over other technologies on the market, such as skimmer belts and cheaper plastic coalescer systems. For instance, the Oilsep keeps your sump cleaner due to its high-quality stainless steel floating suction, which limits the amount of tramp oil that can form in your coolant, since it is in constant floating motion around the sump. This is compared to a fixed skimmer belt, which has limited particulate removal capability and requires tramp oil to form a film on top of the coolant before removal and has a limited range of contact with the coolant due to its fixed position in the sump. The Oilsep Tramp Oil Separator, also once set, has no internal moving parts to wear out and requires minimal operator attention compared to belt skimmers, which use electric motors, pulleys, and belts, which require intermittent replacement and tightening. Belt skimmers can also, in certain circumstances, waste clean coolant by carrying over almost 90% coolant to Tramp oil volume to the waste container. The Oilsep's high-quality steel construction is much more durable and will last the lifetime of your machine compared to cheaper plastic coalescer systems whose plastic can deform and discolor over time, and the Oilsep has no coalescing elements which plug and require intermittent removal for messy cleanings. The Oilsep comes standard with everything required for hookup, including a high-quality stainless steel floating suction, durable inlet and outlet hoses, and is available in a variety of flows of between 1.5 and 5 gallons per minute, to be used on coolant sumps of up to 500 gallons. All Oilsep models can be supplied as either portable or permanent units and can also be custom fabricated to end user or OEM requirements and specifications. The Oilsep's high-quality, durable construction and simple operation means that it truly is the last Tramp oil separator you will ever need to purchase for your machine, and this is proven by the many systems still in operation even after decades in the field. To find out more, please contact MSC Filtration Technologies and ask about our performance guarantee and also our Rent Before You Purchase program. Thank you for watching.